So Frank, why has the FTA been delayed and how can the Thai government work to expedite this process?
Hanet, Commerce Minister Supaji Suthampan trying to use so many strategies to boost Thailand's economy. One of that is the free trade agreement with the European Union. However, the process has been delayed. After several rounds of negotiations, Thailand and the EU have agreed on several parts of the negotiation and FTA, but the difficult part, they need more discussion on that, which is government procurement. One of the former Thailand trade representative, Kun Wirapong Bapa, say that another factor, important factor, is political instability.
The first is political continuation is obviously going to be an important factor when negotiating international trade and agreement. No one wants to negotiate with someone today and then change to a different person next week and next month. So that continuation needs to remain a core central part. And I think the government, the Department of Trade Negotiations has been doing a fantastic job at really much keeping the pace going up, as we can. And they just wrap up the final, the seventh round in Brussels just a few weeks ago. A lot of people, including myself, do have concern about some of the situations that are happening. But never waste a good crisis. A crisis can also bring an opportunity.
Yes.
A crisis can also mean that this could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Thailand to commit to structural reform that would be beneficial for the future, for the current generations, of course, but also for the future generations, particularly when I talk about competitive sustainability.
With this government only having 4 months to handling process of FTA negotiations, Mr. Wirapong emphasized the importance of lifting standards of manufacturing to international bars. The government can also help to create fair competition and benefits to Thai economy.
In the short term, there will need to be some transitionary measure to help companies, Thai companies, to basically catch up and bringing them up to speed about the kind of standards and expectation from the EU. But in the long term, a lot of this will be beneficial for the Thai economy, for the Thai public, because of more transparency, more predictability, and also fair competition, which can only mean good things in terms of increasing the size of the pie for the Thai economy, which, as you said, is very much needed right now. There have been discussion about an FTA fund, basically helping to support the short-term measure and transition. But money is not the only thing that is needed, right? You need this collaboration and the ability for government agency like the Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Foreign Affairs to work as Team Thailand.
And that this is a very difficult part as the government needs to utilize holistic force with relevant ministries to expedite the deal and the negotiations with the EU. And he also pointed out that devils are also in the details, especially in market access and intellectual property, and stimulus for local business and regulatory reform are also needed by the government to push and to achieve high bar standards.
Out of the 22 chapters, I think 7 to 8 are about this, sort of tick the box kind of compliances and text specific. There's the middle size the middle part, the middle bucket that you also have to negotiate and make sure that the EU partner understand Thailand's context and be able to adapt and listen and be able to negotiate on good faith and on equal footing. And then you leave with the last part, which is a more of a difficult basket. These are things like government procurement. These are things like agricultural standards. Yeah. These are things like intellectual property or energy and raw material. Why am I saying that it's difficult? It's difficult because we have never negotiated, as Thailand, negotiated these very challenging topics before. So these are very high bar chapters, if you like. It means market access for many of the government procurement contracts, increasing competition.
For Thailand, this is a great opportunity to enhance and uplift the bar to international standards. But at the same time, the government needs to prepare measures to mitigate the impact for the market access from European products to Thai market. And that This another very significant part that we have to talk about is the accession of OECD's full membership with access to technology, innovation, and market with 30 countries. This will be another big task for Thailand to really achieve the goal to accession of OECD full membership by 2030.